Why hello everybody, my name is Threatx and welcome to Empire of the Ants. This is an upcoming RTS game where you actually get to play as an ant. Now as you can see on the screen there's quite a few of them, but this is not any ant game you see, because you get to play as a leader of ants. You are actually the general of a nearby hive and you go through a variety of missions to try and conquer the undergrowth. Now this is actually the full game. I've been given early access, so thank you developers. The game comes out on the 7th of November and I thought we are just going to go through and play it all. I'm not sure how long the story is going to be, but I'm sure we'll have a good time doing it. Probably should say, if you're not a fan of creepy callings, this is probably not a game for you. Viewers' discretion advised. Can you imagine how crazy the world looks to such a small creature? Oh my, what are those? Is that the Fire Nation? They're like, you go first. No, 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 you go first. Oh, the poor snail. Just give up. So next shift can take care of that one. Not our problem. Ooh. There's no way. This guy's a hero. Spec Op Ant. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Ah, maybe not. This is a life of an ant. It's a life of disappointment, unfortunately. I want to see them at least capture one creature in this video. I'm going to be very unhappy. No, no, don't tell me. Don't end it here, please. Oh my god, that was it. They literally didn't get a single thing. We just watched the most unsuccessful hunt in ant history. This is why I've been promoted to the job of general, to change things around, you see. Oh, and here we are, everybody, in the game itself. This is, by the way, I just want to point out, this is a beautiful game. There's no way discounting that. This is absolutely stunning. I think it's an Unreal Engine, but don't quote me on that one too much. Ooh. I wonder if there's a chance I can die in the tutorial. Let's hope that doesn't happen here. So I'm playing as a controller, as I mentioned earlier, so it's a lot easier to be an ant. I think being keyboard is going to be a bit tougher being an ant and running around the map here. The controls are actually really cool. You can move the thing around really, really quickly. I will probably mess up quite a few times though, so I apologize in advance. Apparently we've got to jump to... Wait, am I going to kill the butterfly? Let's do it. I've actually trained for this my entire life. So this thing will not know what hit him. Yeah, it's okay, we can get it later. So I think there's a sprint button, right? No, if currently they're saying I can cancel jumps, drop down from services, fair enough, fair enough. I'm pretty sure there is a sprint button somewhere in the game, but I can't remember what it was right now. Maybe it'll unlock when we get a bit further. Ooh. Chase the butterfly. Be the butterfly. So I'm pretty certain if I go into the water, I will probably die. I like all the different creatures so far. Like, you can see quite a few things around about here. How do we get over this way? I think we've probably got to go on the tree and jump over. Oops, it's okay. We may take a little bit of damage there. It's merely a flesh wound, as they say. I got this. Okay. This is our chance again to redeem ourselves, everybody. Are we ready for this? Damn it. It's gone away again. It's almost like flying is cheating at this point. Now, what they should have done is given us a flying ant. We would have been a lot better at taking down these butterflies. Actually, I don't actually know. Do flying ants, I know they're normally like princes to establish new colonies and stuff. Do they actually have the ability to attack and kill creatures? I mean, would that be part of their lives? I have no idea. Ooh. Wait, what am I doing? My ant's lost the plot. He's gone insane. Hold to run. Excellent. Okay, so now we've unlocked the apparel of medium exertion. Whoa, look at the run speed. This feels like it's too fast for an ant, surely. Brother, it's 753. Hey, come closer. 103,683rd. You seem disorientated. Yes, I just sprinted around the chamber. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to be inside you there. And maybe a little walk around wake you up. Dude, I've just been sprinting for my life here. Our scouts found 2 unknown objects that need to be investigated. We got things we can do. So now we're actually in the full game and not the demo. We will actually ask every question because I want to get all the lore in this game, guys. I want to figure out what it is like being an ant. Who else is awake apart from us? Coal patrons, smaller bugs, some flies as well. Nothing serious. Termites tend to wake up around the same time as us. Oh, so we were like, I guess we were hibernating because of the weather. Good thing they live far away. Interesting. When did you wake up, my friend? This morning, you see, I went out with the first group. Soon the whole city will be starving, so we should just hurry up. Gathering resources and food is vital for our sleeping sisters back at Bellocan. Okay. Any idea where they could be? There are more than 2 possibilities, you see. You might want to start with the structure close by. You mean that giant football? It goes quite deep into the ground. Our lost sisters could be in there. Oh, is he talking about something else then? Because I don't think he's talking about football. Okay, I will go and find it. Awesome. So we actually do have 2 options here. Clearly, I want to go and attack the ladybugs instead of anything else. Let's go out this way first. And the butterflies nearby again. Let me just see if we can... I know it's not part of the main mission, but I feel like if I capture it, I would actually be the legendary ant general. Okay, it's gone. Never mind. So, this way is apparently the first location. So, let's keep going this way then. I'm presuming to go both places anyway, so it shouldn't be too bad just going in one direction here. Move on to a scent molecule to start scanning objects. Okay, so I guess we've got to track things. What is this? A pear. It looks a bit, worse aware. I wouldn't eat that if it was me, but then again, I'm a human. Are we meant to be scanning objects? Let's have a look. Must be scanned. Is this the scan molecule? Ah! Oh, so we had to just go around it and collect all the little whispers to kind of like mark it, I guess? Let's do that for a second. Hey. Nice. So we've now identified a thing. So apparently food, resource, marked for colony. Very cool. So let's go to the football next. Shouldn't be too long to get over there. So, when the demo course, it's a bunch of, like, random missions, like RTS-y missions and, like, running around missions. So, I guess this game's got a bit of variety. It is a story-based game as far as I know. So, I'm kind of curious to see how it worked. Like, do we get, like, upgrades for our colony over time as we play more? Stuff like that? I really have no idea. I'm looking forward to seeing how the actual game works now it's fully out. Let's see. Can I find any more of those items? This is an old football. Oh, they're all up top here. Whoa, there's a giant... Look at that thing. It's huge. This doesn't care. This thing has lived a long life. It's seen an ant or 2 in its time. He just doesn't care about us at this point. So the question is going to be, where is the final scent? So look around this corner a little bit. Ah, there it is. Like, completely missed it multiple times. Ah, there it is. We got it. So, huge sphere, unknown origin, leather. Non-consumable. That's all we need to know, really. Non-consumable. That's the main part here. I like how the ant knows it's leather, though. They are very well versed in tailoring and whatnot. It's been passed down throughout the ages. Ooh, this is a precarious rock, isn't it? Hey, guy. I've gone back from scouting. No sign of the other ants, though. Great work! But some sisters are still missing. Would you mind finding out where they are and assessing the situation for me? Sure. Anything else to report, sir? I felt rumours of an expedition. Looks like the city is eager to wake up. Mother has planned for us. Big plans. What about the food? We can't just leave it here. Well, I don't think we're going to carry that ourselves, to be honest. There's only two of us. The scent you labelled the food with. It will attract our sisters from the city. So you see, each one of us is actually dedicated to a task. Leave the heavy work to our sisters. Fair enough. Any dangers to report? Nothing yet. The forest is slowly waking up. The bees are still asleep and the spiders haven't been spotted yet. We should not encounter any resistance for now. Okay. Very awesome, because I guess it's just now going into the better seasons. Like, everything's going to get worse and worse as time goes on, I guess. Like, they're going to have, like, wolf spiders, maybe. I don't know, a angry teenager with a lawnmower. It could be anything at this point. I'm not really certain. What is this? Termites. Memory pheromone. Ooh, this is funky. Look at this. While we are searching for food, we encounter termites. A fight ensued. Termites so close to Bellocan was certainly surprising and concerning. Oh, that's not a good sign, is it? I hope that our sisters won, though. But we dealt with this threat swiftly, overpowering them 2-1. Yes! There is no honour in Ant, you see. We do not do duels. We just swarm our enemies and just take them down one by one. It makes complete sense in the hindsight here. Interesting. Okay, so that was that sorted out. I guess we go back and report to our little commander here. I was actually going to do a screenshot for the demo, where I was just jumping in the air like this. But I decided not to do it in the end, because I was like, that's just too stupid. YouTube won't understand the stupidity of that thumbnail, so I'll leave it be. Hey buddy, I'm back again. We have food. Most of our sisters are safe, and we defended our territory. All that on the first day we woke up from winter. These are good signs. Time to head back to Bellocan. Roger that. What do you think about Bellocan? What is the traitor clause here? Am I going to be like reporting this guy for a treachery to the queen? Ah, pride, joy, pleasure, warmth, loyalty. This guy has been questioned by a few Gestapo over his time, that's for sure. Bellocan is not just a city, it is the heart of our mighty federation. Together, we are stronger, sister. Any wounded amongst our rescued sisters? A few. One could not make the journey back. She will die soon enough. The rest will be fine, though. We did good today. We haven't got universal healthcare, unfortunately, so they're kind of just screwed if you get injured in combat. Any reports from Bellocan? Nothing in particular. The city is still waking up. Mother is already talking about expansion. She has great plans for us, you know. She wants us to explore the end of the world. Right away. Head back to base. We're going this way. Cool. Let's go. That butterfly is back. It's taunting me. I think it's actually just following me around because it knows that I just can't catch it. It's just want to... What was that? Sound like a bee. It'd be funny if this game was like truly a sandbox and you're just like, I'm going outside, you're attacked by a bee. That would be typical for me. Interesting. This place is looking... How big is this map, by the way? It seems massive. Okay. Oh, something's happening. Sister. Is that going to be the ant trail heading off to check out my little pear I found? Let's hope they don't confuse it with the leather, though, because that wouldn't be very edible. I got an achievement. Reach Bellocan. I always like Steam achievements. Wow, some of these guys are really tiny. They would be the internal drones, wouldn't they? An ant colony. I do know a bit of ants, but unfortunately my memory's like a sieve, so as much as I find them interesting, I probably won't remember too much about particular races of ants, because it can depend on the type of them as well. It's so beautiful. Empire of the Ants. That is a big hive, by the way. That is huge. Although I probably accidentally stepped on it in real life, not realizing it's even there. Awesome. This is already quite different demo then, so I was actually really concerned it would replay the first few missions. I was like, oh no! But it looks like we're now in like the first hub zone. So I think from the demo, we kind of go and talk to different people. There's little side quests and main missions. We're going to try absolutely everything. I didn't see any reason not to fully explore this game. We're going to dive right into it, play it as I would play it by myself, and we're going to have a good time, guys. Whoa, look at that! Okay, it's gone. I thought I was playing June for a second there. What is this? It's like got some kind of card? Bellocan Spring Collectible. Hello, I'm an ant and a friend of Bellocan. Are you? He's a really funky ant there. Hey, sister. Oh, I guess I can't do anything with that at this point, so I guess we'll do that a bit later. So we can talk to the mission providers, or we can talk to everyone nearby. Let's talk to everybody nearby. I want to, like I said, properly explore this game. Oh no. Oh no. And that, everybody, is the end of my video. Thank you very much for watching. Could have been a bit better there. Not a very long game, in my opinion, but we got there in the end. Okay, so let's try not to die this time. Okay, let's try and jump over there instead of just getting ourselves killed. Hey, how's it going? Already awake? Take your time to eat something and clean yourself before heading out. Wait, what are you trying to say? I swear I had a bath this morning. Outside the forest, coming back to life. Why are there so few of us awake? Coming out of winter, we each slowly wake up at our own pace. Some people are clearly not morning people, that's what it is. Some of us never do, that's a bit sad. And Mother is already laying eggs, a new generation is about to spawn. Anything to report about the city? An expedition has already left for the border of the Federation. Their mission came from a simple question from Mother. Have you ever asked yourself what lies beyond the forest? For the rest of us here, sister after sister, Bellocan is waking up. Thank you very much, have a nice day. Let's keep going. Oh, gotta be careful here. Nice. So there is one at the top. We'll do that, jump down here and start the main missions here. That is a soldier ant. Look at this guy. You may think he's intelligent. This guy has a giant forehead. It reminds me of some certain YouTubers. Let's keep going this way. Okay, up to the top we go. I love all the different types, by the way. I wonder where this game's actually based. It does look very foresty. Hey guys. Ooh, there's a memory here as well. We'll do that a little bit later. We're going to talk to the guy first. Did you hear? More termites are reported seen. Unusual. They tend to wake up after us and before the bees. What could have happened? No idea. The city is still waking up, and apart from an expedition, most of the scouts are just about to leave Bellocan. Termites here? Yeah, we are usually the first to wake up, but yet the forest seems to be already busy. Reports of the termites were heard back in the city, but they live so far away. Let's hope the reports were exaggerated. Indeed, my friend, indeed. So there's a little memory event we can look at as well. Ooh. I, a weak male prince, was sent on an expedition with 28 warrior sisters to find a winterless paradise. Wait, was that the entire thing? I thought there was going to be more. I was waiting to talk and do the next voice line, but there was literally just a voice line. Okay, so we've got one more guy to talk to. Let's just throw ourselves off the cliff. It should be fine. And then we'll go and do the main mission bit. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Sorry, no time to socialise, you see. We've been sent on an expedition. Somewhere warm, you see. Already awakened, bursting with resources for our federation. Would ants have a federation? It would probably be a monarchy, would it not? Or a queendom, it'd probably be the correct term there. Hey, friend, I got restoring the... Oh, this looks like a mission. Great finding for the first hunt of the season. You must be proud. I am. Spring is a crucial moment for our city. We receive reports about one of our hunting outposts. It has been overrun by enemies. Nothing too serious, though, but your help is needed. Great commander. Ah, okay. Why do we... It's a stupid question, but we had to press them all. To both organise and diversify our resource portfolio for increased gains over time. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't say that, but anyway. Hunters gather food while less experienced workers distribute it. Places like this keep the Federation fed and supplied. Can you tell me about this hunting outpost? It's like many of our other outposts you see, vital to our Federation. We cannot lose it. Okay, what kind of enemies are there? Termites. They were seen this morning. They've also woke before us. Reclaim the outpost would give us more time before the city wakes up entirely, but it's located right in the middle of Firebug territory, you see. I knew they were the Fire Nation. I knew it. They are not as mighty as termites, but they are still a threat to our sisters. That's what the Earth Nation fought, but then it was all over. I understand. Safety in numbers. I will meet you there. Hopefully it's going to be an RTS mission, because if I do the first episode of an RTS game with no RTS mechanics in it, it's going to be a pretty sad day for me. Let's hope, everybody. Let's hope. I'm here. This is a good sign. We have on the top right of the screen, resources. This suggests it will actually be an RTS mission. Let's do it. Hello. I am now the commander. So it's probably going to be a tutorial one, but we actually now have the ability to command our legions, which is always quite nice. So we currently have a group of soldier ants, you can guys see here, warriors, and we have spitters as well, which are pretty good at long range. What do you want me to do, game? While aiming, press RT to command. I know this. Do I have to put them up here, maybe? Yes, that makes more sense. So I guess we're going to have a bit of a pitch battle in a second. A wood resource has been discovered, a pine cone. Interesting. Ah, enemy spotted. So, would it not make more sense to just wait here? Because these guys are going to be out of range, aren't they? Okay, the enemy has been spotted to the left there. The firebugs are on their way. My friends, engage. Now, unfortunately, we can't actually fight ourselves. At least I don't think we can. Let's have a quick shot at it. Let me just attack you. Nope, there's no attacking. Fair enough. But the war has begun. Look at this, guys. It's like we're playing a total war game, but with ants. It is pretty cool. Wait, that was over already? I love the ants just randomly yeeting things across the map. I think that's absolutely hilarious. Follow me, guys. Let's go this way. So I already know that if I do both triggers at the same time, I can actually command both. I can actually command both legions at the same time, which is pretty nice and handy. We want to get the spitters there. And there's actually a random nest we can try and capture as well. So are these termites? Yes, they are. They look very similar, don't they, to ants? But they are also a bit different at the same time. Go. Looks like they're retreating inside, but they have some warriors to try and take us out here. These don't look like they're going to be warriors themselves, termites, so we should be able to kill these guys quickly. Excellent. Oh wait, the game wants me to move the gunners a bit closer. Get them over there. I wonder how the ants know what they're actually like. How do they do the aiming trajectory and stuff? It must be pretty impressive they can even do that, to be honest. Oh, look at all the little animations of people being wiped out. They're just throwing them in the air. I actually feel kind of bad at this point for a lot of these termites. They should have joined the Federation earlier. So what does the game want me to do? It wants me to upgrade the nests, which is interesting. So there should be somewhere worker melee units. Perfect. So these guys are very basic guys. So these are the very basic worker units. They can do melee. They're good against gunners, so flanking attacks in combat. But also they can go and gather wood and food and stuff as well, which is pretty cool. And now the game's letting me do a thing where I can use resources to quickly buff up the build time. I guess we might need to use that in the future when we're plotting like big battles. If there's a lot of combat, we need to get guys back up in the fight. It makes sense, right? Go guys, go and get the wood for me. So it also wants us to build a wooden barrier for defense. Oh, there's two things. Wood barrier, nest gunners. So I think as far as I remember from the demo, there's only a set amount of points, or I guess slots, in a hive. So we can't build everything at the same time, but there will be a lot of options at some point for all of these different types of buildings here. This is also why I decided to play with the controller, because it's otherwise it's going to be a bit crazy. Oh, okay, so unlike the demo though, there's actually construction times for the buildings, which I don't remember there being at all. Done. Cool. So what are we doing now? After selecting Legion, aim at the enemy Legion card. Okay, so we've got some termites on the way over. Let's move my guys in. We'll leave the workers collecting the wood there. Do they physically... Oh, they do. How cool is this? Do you know what I'm upset by? We should have actually been looking at them when they were collecting. Do they actually rip stuff off the pine cone? That's what I would love to have found out. Anyway, it looks like we're about to run into a battle in a second. So the workers are out of the way. So these any bigger? They look a little bit bigger than the ones we were fighting before, but they're nowhere near the size of us at this point. Cool. Excellent. Just look up in the sky and just see floating termites everywhere. Legions will slowly heal when outside of combat. Placing near an enemy threat will increase their healing speed. That's quite good to know. So it looks like the ants are still just collecting various resources. Oh, they're actually putting them inside the little nest there. That's pretty awesome. I wonder how deep this goes. What we've got to do now, select all regions. Send them to your nest to heal. Done. Though we don't need to do that with the workers, I think. We can just keep getting them to collect resources. Ah, there's another set of enemies on the way. So is there any more upgrades I can do with the space? No, there's not at all. Okay, so we're just gonna go attack them right away. Get moving. The one thing I will say, on the main menu, there was actually no difficulty settings. So one thing I am actually a bit concerned about is if the game's going to be hard enough. So hopefully, we will be destroyed by termites at some point while playing this game. But for now, it's looking pretty easy tutorial. But of course, it's the start of the game, so who knows what can happen in the future here. Now, I do want to see, do these guys physically pick stuff up from the pine cone? I'm not sure. We haven't seen anything appear yet to pick up any resources. The battle is going over there, though, so that's looking pretty good, but we shouldn't be in too much danger there. No, it just spawns in. Okay, now I know, though. It would have been crazy if they had, like, a little, like, polygon, voxel-based pickups of resources there. Whoa! Some of them are just scattering like crazy. Also, I want to point out, one of them is doing a roly-poly down the hill, which I thought was hilarious. What? Oh my god, he's just This guy's a monster. I feel like I'm watching, WWE. I nearly called it WWF, which would have given away my age a bit there. It's been a long time since they've been called that, that's for sure. So we're going to send the legions back to Bellocan. Looks like we have done the mission, though. That was quite quick and easy. Let's get back here. Hopefully there's not too much hand-holding and we get to just go out and pick our own missions and fight across the map, because I would love that kind of thing. Here they come. Leave the hunting outpost. Victory. Excellent. I like how, by the way, we sent the legions here to recapture the outpost, and then we just left with the legions. So, if the termites come back again, that outpost is screwed, by the way. But I guess we did build some nest gunners and a little bit of wooden palisades as well. I've never actually seen or heard of ants making wooden palisades. Is that actually a thing? I don't think it is, personally. But it would be cool if they can. I mean, I have seen the videos on YouTube of, like, red ants creating boats and stuff, or, like, giant trains to reach different locations. Ants are absolutely fascinating. I really can't express that enough. Back in Bellocan. So are these going to be... Okay, I want to go out and presume these are exactly the same talking points. But we should check one just in case. We'll check the one by the river first. So still nothing here. I guess this is going to unlock as we play through the game. It might be like a hub base where you like go to a certain hub, get missions there, and then move on to... Oh no. It's okay. Go to different hubs over as the game progresses, perhaps. But we'll have to find out. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Good. So we're just going to smash through the missions then. Let's go back this way. I'm getting the hang of the jumping a little bit. I'm not being so bad with the jumps that I keep getting myself killed. Are we going actually inside the hive itself? It looks like we might be. Unless it's on the other side. No, I'm wrong. Don't worry about me, guys. We're not going into the hive yet. We haven't earned the honor to see our queen. Oh, there's an antro over there as well. I wonder if we can follow them and just witness them live their lives. Ah, is this special operations cave? Hello. Are you slacking or are you some kind of commander? Are you busy? We need your help. Our younger sisters are rebuilding one of our southern outposts, but progress is slow, you see, and they need your experience. I see. Why send the younger ones? They're eager to help and curious to see the world. Well, what did you do the first time you woke up? You probably ran outside to find a way to help your sisters, I'm sure of it. That's where he's wrong. I did nothing for my first season. But I'm not going to tell him that. Our forces are spread thin, and we can only send inexperienced workers. A seasoned sister such as yourself might show these newborns how to fight. Ain't dangerous. Nothing reported, but stay alert. Last summer we had encounters with spiders in the area, but we fought hard. Unless there's any left, this outpost should be quite quiet. That's what they always say before a terrible operation begins. We're going to figure things out there. Was that a bee we just saw? We just got a drive-by by a bee. Whoa, under attack already? That's bad. Retreat. Oh, can we not retreat units? Free your combat by bringing warriors. Ah, and then we can release them from combat there. I see. Let's also quickly go and build a defense nest if we're allowed to. No, we're not allowed. Okay. Guys, spin around. Open fire. So the game's got a system where I guess you can lock people into combat, so we can maybe try and lock people in and flank with workers later on when we get more options here. Nice. Looking good. So also I've got an ability now. I can use this, which I think is like a damage. Yeah, 30%. This gives you 30% of the Legion's health. Interesting. So it's like a little temporary shield. Probably want to use that for overwhelmed in combat. Building the economy. Okay, so we want to go over here and build some eco buildings. So if we go and look, we can build woodyard, mushroom farm, chemical laboratory. So I think these all do different things. So of course, this just produces wood. We only have a set amount of... Wait, let's have a look at this for a second. So we have 4 slots left. I presume the game won't make us have to choose between different slots at this point, though. So it's going to build everything they ask for. Oh, we can only build one? Ooh, interesting. So, okay, so we can only build one per item. So we have to go to another nest to go and build the other one. So we're going to build the mushroom farm elsewhere. We'll also plot down the chemical laboratory, which makes us have more tiers of resources and technologies. And finally, cartographer. Unfortunately, we can't build that here, so we'll do it in the next nest over. There does seem to be hunting headquarters. Oh, these are all my nests. I see. There's also some enemies that way. So while we're doing this, we're going to send a legion that way. And we'll go and command a battle in a second as well. Let's have a look. So you guys are going to be the wood chamber. Oh, sorry, mushroom. And also if you can have the cartographer as well. So what does this do? Displays all your nests and visible legions on a mini-map. Very nice. It does take a bit of time to build these up, I think. So we'll probably get the effects over time. Let's try over this way. So can I fight these guys immediately? Yes, I can. Check this out. We've got a whole mini-map now. That's pretty good. So especially if you want, it shows you enemies on the map. It would be quite handy in combat. This is a food source, apparently. Lost Marauders. Kill the firebug. 172 food. Interesting. Okay, we must destroy the Fire Nation. Excellent. So we leave them guys to over there. Is there any animations for fighting firebugs? That's what I'm kind of curious about. Oh, yep, there's an animation. Can the ants pick up everything in the game? I want to see him pick up like a slug or something and yeet it around the map there. Excellent work, guys. Good job there. Okay, so we've also got to do other things as well. Once chemical laboratory is built, press A on information selection on a nest and build the veteran cartographer. So I got to build this in the same nest as the one I built on earlier. So let's go back over this way. Kind of weird though, because it says after building your veteran cartographer, scale your map with right click on the controller, but I can already do that. So I'm not sure why that works. Upgrade. So what does this do? Displays all regions by colors. Controlled by you as blue, contested as yellow, and enemies are red. You can only build this once. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's bring our legion while waiting back to the middle of the map, just in case we get attacked from too far away. Okay, press A on the power section of the nest and build a reinforcement core which can heal damaged legions. I think that's going to be like another ability I can use mid-combat. Let's grab that fella. Select your warriors, aim at their nests, and hold A to upgrade them without going to their nests. I see, so they can upgrade levels. Now, if you guys remember, if you watched this video when I was playing a demo, they actually get physically bigger, which I think is absolutely awesome. So I'm going to upgrade these guys. And we're also going to upgrade these as well. So when I say they get bigger, that does mean we do actually technically lose the existing legion until they are reinforced. But we've got a lot of cash right now, right? So we're going to spend money to speed this up. There's no reason to wait, I don't think. Excellent. So, scavenger foraging point by pressing A. Do we not need a... Oh! So I thought I was going to need like a group of workers for this, but I can just press A and they go back to base. Nice. Excellent. Victory! Nice. Ants were always very gifted at playing the piano, I have to say. Very creative creatures. Cool, these are very rapid fire missions. The one thing I hate the most is when a tutorial is dragged out too much. It always annoys me greatly. And in fact, if it's optional, I never even do the tutorial. Oh, we found... Wait, I can find stuff on the nest. If you're wondering what I'm doing this. One day I will capture the moth, and it will be mine. Pinecone. Oh, so we can just go and scan the pinecone like we were doing before, and mark it for our base. What is the point of this, though? Because does it actually affect the game at all? Or is it just like a little cosmetic sign game you can do to help you out? Because surely if you're doing all these little side quest missions, this won't matter at all. This is very clear. I need a bit more training here. Done. Okay. Wood resource marked for Carney. Menu to open. Ah, so this is probably more of a collectible then. So I guess there's a set amount of collectibles in the game. Get them all, and you might get an achievement or something. Cool. Let's head back this way. There must be quite a few. We might run around at some point in a little bit to see if we can find more before we carry on the missions too much. Sort of a fungal undergrowth over here. Ah, hey buddy. How's it going, friend? Everyone, our southern eastern outpost is being attacked. Oh, I skipped part of the text by mistake. I think it said there's termites, but that's the only word I managed to read there. Your knowledge and experience are required on the battlefield. The future of Bellocan depends on it. This outpost cannot be this vital, surely. Mother has asked us to expand and defend it. Many of us have smelled her excitement, but she needs the outpost for the next part of her plan. If only we can sign a peace treaty. I'm not going to ask this. This general is terrible. No, we will fight our enemies and destroy them all. How many termites will there be? Reports indicate legions of termites coming our way. Several groups traveling separately. This could actually be a chance. Defeat in detail, everybody. The termites are powerful but divided. Use their weakness to win this battle. Where is the will? Where there is a will, there is a way. I'm heading there right now. Excellent. Ah, dusk approaches clearly. So, defend nest section. This is actually where we were a second ago, isn't it? So, how's the upgrades carried over? Yes, we have exactly the same stuff as before. Interesting. So, it looks like we can now build defenses, right? But there's only so many spaces. So, if I go and have a look here, there's loads of options. Whoa, look at all this. Slime reservoirs. I would personally like to go... Oh, there's no soldiers. It has to be nests. So, I guess we want to have a defense everywhere. Wait a second. It costs 0 slots. We can build these everywhere. It's fine. Let's just mash up this way first then. We'll really cap it out. Have a super defense nest. And what is this? That one not so interested in. We get the basic upgrades first, locked in. And it looks like we're actually under attack from multiple angles at the same time. So as this nest is going to have a barrier, I think we want to quickly attack and defend this place first. So we're going to use all units nearby. The other places are going to be on their own. But the good news is... Actually, I'll tell you what. What are those? We're going to send the workers off temporarily to go and distract that force there. This one here, though, that looks like they're big soldiers, has defenses already. Does it also include having... Yes, it has gunners. This place can hold out for a little bit of time here. Good, good, good. So I've got 138 points left. So if I quickly go and set the same upgrades over here as well, we can hopefully get that on the run. Done. It's okay. We're working on things. Wait, where are my soldiers at? Workers, hurry up, guys, hurry up. We've got time. So I presume that little icon there, the little bar with the pips, is probably the offensive value. Because this one doesn't have it at all. So with that in mind, we'll see if we can split our force up a little bit and take them down. Over here, we are winning the battle, though. It's taking a bit longer than before. I think, unlike last time, the game actually has real full enemies. That's why we're having a bit of trouble here. Let's go for Rage Pheromone. Interesting. I think this will allow us to... They're winning that one. Good, good, good. Headed that way. Yeah, so I think the game actually going to allow us to upgrade quite a few different buildings now. So it's pretty much moving the tutorial. So what options do we have here? Rage Pheromone again. The tier 2 resource. I see. So if we go into a battle, for instance, we'll wait a little bit. So currently we have a heal and we have an attack. So if I can, let's go and quickly heal our friends here. Nice, they're actually healing in mid-combat. That's awesome. And on this one, we're going to try out the Rage Pheromone. So we use it on the soldiers themselves. Would it be better to rage the soldiers or to rage the gunners? That's my question. Increases legion damage output by 50%. For how long? 30 seconds. So what I should do, before I go to battle, I should group them all up and do all of them at the same time. And then we go in for the kill there. Okay, defenses, 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 defenses. So these guys are looking pretty good. We're going to move everyone to the middle of the map again. And we do have some defenses on both sides. The one over here, though, didn't actually have, unfortunately, the nest gunners yet. So let's lock that in, if we can. Done. Okay, I'm going to quickly run around a little bit. And we're going to see if I can find any, like, worker resources to get more wood. That might help us out. Look at the mini-map. It's quite a big area, right? So if I quickly sprint around, we might get lucky here and identify something. Whoa! What? Oh, come on! Let me get up there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything at the moment. We've got 0 seconds left. So there's attacks from all directions here. Okay, we're going to go this way first. So are these green ones the gunners, by chance? I'm not exactly certain there. We're moving anyway. Unfortunately, our hills haven't recharged yet, so we haven't got that unlocked. Both these nests have a little bit of protection, though. Protective shields. Done. So we've got another ability when that's finished. Okay, they're doing a 2v1 there. So what enemies are these? I'm not certain. Is there like an info card we can find out? Beastry. So what does that look like? Okay, it's that. Termite gunner. Okay, so we are correct then. So it's got the correct color coding for different types. So green is going to be anti-workers. They had a bonus against those things. These are going to be 2 sets of soldiers. So we probably should have gone there first, actually. But we're already dedicated fighting these regular worker units, which is probably not the best idea. There's no point really using the shielding, I don't think, because those ants would work anyway. Oh, it says right here, warriors beat workers, workers beat gunners, gunners beat warriors. So in that case, let's move, because it's fighting a nest, right? If we move over the gunners, they can hopefully get more damage output on the battle over there. Now, my guys are actually losing, which is kind of concerning. So we're going to do a quick shield on these dudes. Only 30% though. Hopefully that will protect them long enough so they can actually win the battle there. You guys are still killing your first enemy. Next target, please. Move and move. Finish them off. Good job. Okay, move that way. So this nest is actually going down as we speak. So we got enough time though, because it's got the HP bar on the left. I think we can get over here just in time. I'm trying to get these guys in the same area. Then we'll attack in a second. I was going to wait until I get these to respawn, but it's going to take 30 seconds. I think that's too long. We're just going to go in. Guys, attack. Hold in there, guys. Hold the line. Today we will fight for the glory of our queen. We will defeat our foes. I am Anticus, the leader of our legions. Fight. Fight for honor. Reinforcements are available. Let's pop that now, because these guys are looking a little bit... Oh, wait, I can do construction buffs while we're in battle? That sounds a bit crazy. Excellent work. Okay, everyone back in the middle. We're going to do a quick generation for HP, I think, because some people are actually injured a little bit. We also are lacking one of the upgrades, I think, but we can't seem to find it. That's okay. We can, though, now that we've got more money. Nest guards. Mobilizes veteran guards to defend the nest. Oh, it's separate. I thought it was another upgrade for gunners. Okay, we'll grab that as well then. And we've got no resources now, which is a bit of a pain. Back over here, we've got 16 seconds. We're going to quickly do a hill here. And then after the hill's been applied, we're going to send them to go to the nest, so they have the healing bonus there as well. Which the game mentioned last mission. So... these guys already have gunners. So I guess the weakest place we have now... dash. Dash and increase heal. Okay, let's try and get all of these unlocked if we can. 2 groups coming in. Okay, soldiers. Gunners. Workers. Done. There's probably a trap. I'm going to imagine they're going to come from behind us. It's going to be only a bit of the first wave. But as everyone's together, though, rage my entire army. Wow, look at the rage damage. Damn. I guess it's because I put them on the gunners, because that was a big increase there. That was crazy. Move in. Look at all these rolling termites falling down the hill. Oh my god, this is hilarious. Why, hello there. That's a nice gunner formation you have. We're in. We've only got a few more seconds of increased that. It's gone. Good stuff, guys. Okay, I want to go back to try and find some wood again then. This battle's under control. Yeah, there must be something around here I can collect, right? Unless I'm crazy. More enemies appeared. Okay, so we got workers there. Gunners at the back. We'll keep the gunners nearby as well. They should take care of it. Income, oh income. Where art thou? I need more wood for my warriors. Veteran warrior, veteran worker. I guess we need to get to the higher tiers to get the elite warriors and stuff, but of course the game's not given to us yet, so we can't do that at this time. So it looks like there isn't actually, unfortunately, any more resource nodes nearby, which is okay. I mean, I guess it is what it is. That's under attack. The workers will be there soon. If I was closer, I would have given them the speed buff, but it looks like they're about to reach that area anyway. Now, don't forget, that nest actually has the warriors on it now as well, so they should be pretty powerful. God, I've run out of stamina. I do more cardio. This guy's not been jogging his 10k a day at this point. We're here. So are these the inbuilt warriors? Not I can tell. Oh, looks like the nest hasn't been recreated yet. It's still damaged us, but we can't afford to repair it either. More enemies spotted. So we got another group of workers over there. Get on it. And we have soldiers. Okay, in that case then, I think we'll bring the gunners over here instead. Get ready to attack. You guys pull back a little bit. Wait, I'm stuck in like a weird mode right now. How? Oh, I think I'm I've actually broken the game. No! Okay, it's fine. We're out of it. We're out of it. Whew. That was a bit scary there. Anyway, moving on with my life. So we want to get the gunners over here. And the warriors are going to counter that location. Nice to see. Now, fortunately, we have workers in combat with warriors, which is bad, right? We've learned this before. So we're going to give them a buff of HP. That's a protection buff. And these guys get a damage buff. Wow, the damage buffs are ridiculous. Okay, the workers are currently over there fighting as well. Everything seems to be under control. Nice. Finish them. Leave none termite unbitten. Oh, so I think when I was stuck in that mode, I kind of made 2 control groups, so I can't actually step to anymore. Which I guess makes sense, but also I don't want to do that. So I have to figure out how that works and try and undo what Oh, there you go. Oh, I see. So if I press, I think it's shift or something, I can actually just move things around a little bit. Cool. Good to know. Victory. Wow, those termites are booking it. They clearly left the toaster on there. Excellent. Victory in our time. And I see we've unlocked the harp as well for our orchestra. It's back. I think the only way I'm going to catch this is if I jump on it. Otherwise, I think it's a bit dubious at best. It did show in the video, though. You can sneak up on it a little bit if you go below it, but it's going to be a hard one. Especially if I can't move in a straight line. Ah, so close. So close, everybody. We will kill them off. Anyway, hello! Glad I found you so quickly. Mother has a mission for you, an urgent one, you see. She wants to talk to you as soon as possible. I get an audience with the Queen. Is Bellocan awake now? Almost. Many of our sisters are hard at work. The first thing one must do is help their neighbors wake up. Share a bit of food, a droplet of water together. Waking up is easier. Can you tell me more about the urgent mission? Reports are coming in slowly, but despite this disaster, the Federation is still strong and powerful. When you think about it, there are so many of us in this forest. More than all the grains of dirt we moved to build Bellocan. What is this about? No idea. Since she woke up, she's less talkative than usual, is she? Okay, I will go and see the Queen right away. Oh, I hope I get... Can I get knighted? Oh my god, can you imagine? I will be the first Dame of Bellocan. It's going to be glorious. I love how like our ant has like injuries. I think it's pretty cool. I don't think I remember seeing that in the demo, but I like the detail. My Majesty. Mother, you're called for me. Yes, I have heard one of my daughters saved our southern western outposts. I did what was best for the Federation, Mother. You showed initiative in the right direction. That's how my daughters should act to protect our beloved home. Yes, Bellocan. But there is another menace our Federation is facing. The Fire Nation approaches. A flood is rising around the city of Tayukan. Was Tayukan built next to a river? No, it was built in the river. Not at all, but they don't have a plan to deal with a flood, you see, because we're ants. They need your help. That's why we want you to lead 7 legions of workers to Tayukan. You will have to scout a way through the water. Once there, should I inquire about the source of the flood? No, it's water. You can't stop it. Stop asking stupid questions. Find what caused it, perhaps? Oh, my dear child. You don't have to worry about that. Others will. Focus your cunning and your energy on helping Tayukan. Report to Queen Tayuni and see if the city can be saved or if the population must orderly evacuate to a safe location. Gathering 7 legions, that would force me to deplete our spring collection efforts. There would be no food left. True, Bellocan will miss out on some opportunities, but we are strong and Tayukan is very important to us. It's halfway between here and the end of the world. Precisely the region where we need to keep developing slowly but always forward, as we always do. Always. Right, I will start assembling the legions immediately, My Majesty. We are at peace with the termite cities in that region, but the flood might have unsettled them too. The Great Termite Accords may not hold much weight any longer. I made that bit up. Remind them of their place if need be. I will be the claw that strikes if I must, Mother. Thank you. Okay, I think that went pretty well, guys. I think we got a good chance of being united at some point during this series. But we'll have to see. But it just carries on going. Okay, well, everybody, it's been around an hour. This has been really fun so far. I like, actually, the story events. If people want to see raw RTS, this is going to be more of a story. And I love story games. I can't help myself. Apart from that, everybody, thank you for watching this video. Now, I will say that this game comes out in only 3 days' time, November the 7th. It's going to be around 40 euros. Don't ask me your equivalent currency because I have no idea and I can't do math. But I think it's a fun game so far. I mean, I'm enjoying the story missions especially, and I can't wait to see where we go. And if we can, in fact, defeat a flood as an ant, you never know. This might be a new groundbreaking technology we're witnessing firsthand here. Apart from that, everybody, this next episode will be on Wednesday. I do these every other day because I have another series ongoing at the same time. So if you want to see the game carry on, check back in a few days' time. Apart from that, everybody, thank you for watching. As always, please like, subscribe, comment below, and I will see you next time. Bye.